Are you guys in need of any MUT coins or looking to sell MUT coins? Look no further than MrMutCoin.com. They got coins on all platforms, Xbox, PS4, mobile. Use code Ryan30 for 30% additional coins. Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Madden 18 Ultimate Team video. Today we got the Football Outsiders release here. We have Madden Mobile, what you're seeing on the screen right now if you guys do play Madden Mobile. We have a Paul Postlesny hero. He led all week 13 defenders with 8 stops and including 2 sacks. Plus he had 6 run tackles for a loss combined 15 yards. Not bad for Mr. Paul Postlesny. David Bakhtiari, left tackle on the Green Bay Packers. Running backs for the Packers gained 96 yards on 11 carries, a 73% success rate, and they did also win on a game-winning run, so definitely deserving of that card. Frank Clark for the Seattle Seahawks, defensive end, 2 sacks and a run tackle for loss, plus a pass deflection. Very, very good there for him. James Hurst for the Ravens running back, gained 91 yards on 21 carries, running up the middle. That is going to be a guard there. I thought that was actually a running back. I'm like, who in the world is James Hurst? But apparently he is a guard on the Ravens. He's going to get a card there, and Joe Flacco was never sacked, so definitely deserving of that card. And then Senio Clemente for the New Orleans Saints, another guard. Their running backs gained 152 yards on 25 carries and no sacks personally allowed. Definitely Saints playing some nasty football. He definitely deserves that card for sure. Now the grand finale here, we have the console. We have a lot of cards here, and some of them kind of a head scratcher, some of them I guess not. First card here, we do have quarterback Case Keenum. Second in passing DVOA, that's their little thing that they do to, you know, rate players, how they do it. Kind of like on Football Outside, or I'm sorry, Pro Football Focus, they have their own sort of rating. So does Football Outsiders. You guys do not know that. So if it says DVOA, that's just their personal rating system for the player. And he led second in passing for that in November with 8.9 yards per pass and 71% completion percentage. Definitely really good. Of course, Football Outsiders cards are based on, you know, attributes and numbers that you really wouldn't expect people to get cards for, but it breaks down more in depth, and that's why you see a Case Keenum type player getting a card there. He's been really good, just not really, you know, on the stat sheet a lot. Definitely really good in everything that you wouldn't imagine he would be good at. Alvin Kamara, definitely a guy that deserves a MUT card. Finally getting a really good one here, hopefully. He is 2 in rushing for their DYAR, which is another thing there for, I think, running backs on their website. Number 1 in receiving among running backs in November, 76 yards a game and 73 receiving yards a game through the air with 6 total touchdowns. Very, very good there for Alvin Kamara. Definitely deserving of that card. Eric Ebron, a tight end here, 3rd in receiving among tight ends in November, caught 13 of 18 passes for 157 yards, 7 first downs, and a touchdown. We have Joe Thuney here for the New England Patriots. Patriots running backs had a 4.69 yards per carry up the middle in November with a 55% success rate, 2nd in the NFL, and Tom Brady has only been sacked 3 times throughout the entire month of November. I guess maybe on Joe Thuney or just, you know, overall total. Alex Mack, Falcons running backs had a 53% success rate up the middle in November, 4th in the NFL, and Matt Ryan has only been sacked 4 times. I'm guessing that does mean even for, you know, Thuney and for Alex Mack, it's just total how many times their quarterbacks have been sacked. So definitely Alex Mack getting himself a nice card. Should be a really, really good high overall. Right tackle Joe Barksdale for the San Diego Chargers. Chargers running backs had 4.39 yards carry to the right in November with a 57% success rate, 5th in the NFL, and Rivers has only been sacked once. Damn. Adrian Claiborne, now we know he did have a, 5 to 6 sack game. Also 15 pressures according to Sports Info Solutions charting. So I guess Sports Info Solutions charting has a little thing that I would really personally like to see of how many pressures a player is getting in a week-to-week basis. I would definitely love to see that, but Adrian Claiborne is leading in that apparently, which is great. Damone Harrison on the New York Giants led NFL with 17 run stops in November for an average gain of only 1.7 yards. Completely locked down there for Damone Harrison. You cannot run up the middle on the Giants when he is on the field, apparently. Levante David led NFL with 12 defeats in November, including 4 tackles for loss and 6 tackles to prevent third down conversion. So Levante David definitely playing out of his mind. Kendall Fuller here on Washington, one of the Fuller brothers, only allowed 3.1 yards pass in coverage for November, according according to Sports Info Solutions charting. So playing very, very well there. And then the beast himself, Greg the Leg Zuerlein, 25 touchbacks on 27 kickoffs. So out of 27 kickoffs, 25 of them have been touchbacks. So that's absolutely crazy. 11 of 12 field goals with the only miss coming from 63 yards. He's been absolutely out of control. Definitely going to have one of the highest kick power ratings of any kicker in the game. Expect that card to go for 1 million coins. Punter, Sam Koch, or Sam Koch, I think is how you say his name. 7 for 17 punts down inside the 10. 22-yard pass to convert a fake punt. So that was actually against the Titans, I do believe. I'm pretty sure that was a Titans game, and it kind of pissed me off, but definitely, he definitely deserves a card there. 7 of 17 punts down inside the 10. That is crazy. Definitely a very good stat, and for that Baltimore Ravens defense, that'll help them out so much, being able to, you know, defend right there inside that 10-yard line. Definitely a really, really good punter there that they got. Sam Koch, I do believe. You guys can correct me if you're Baltimore Ravens fans. I think that's how you say it, or it could be Cook. I'm not really sure. I just know it's not Koch. But overall, I mean, are the players in the Football Outsiders all that great? Kamara is going to be awesome. I don't know about Keenum. Like, I'm not, you know, talking smack about him or anything. I just don't really foresee a Keenum card being all that great. Ebron will be nice. Joe Thuney, Alex Mack, Joe Barksdale will all be great. Depending on how they rate Adrian Claiborne, he could be good, but I'm not really holding, you know, a really high hope on it. Damone Harrison should be really, really good. Levante David will be really good. I think Kendall Fuller is really fast. Not sure if he's going to hit that 91 zone threshold, but Greg Zuerlein is definitely going to be one of the best cards in the set of Football Outsiders we get this month, as well as Alvin Kamara and Sam. Again, Cock. I did not mean to say that. I'm going to leave it in the video because I swear to God, I did not mean to say Cock. Sam Cook or Koch. I'm really sorry. I should have did research before saying this guy's name, but I apologize to all Baltimore Ravens fans out there. So overall, I mean, not a bad set of cards. Just really was hoping to see a little bit more superstar names on there to get a little bit hyped up. But Friday they will be released, and if you guys want to start making some gold tokens to prepare gold tokens and silver tokens to be able to do some Football Outsider sets to try to pull these guys, because you're not going to get them out of Pro Packs. You're only going to be able to get them really out of that Football Outsiders set, and definitely I would be kind of working on doing it now before golds come up in price. So right now, definitely work on getting some gold tokens and work on getting some silver tokens, and just be prepared, because if you could get that Greg Zuerlein or maybe Alvin Kamara, you're probably in line for a lot of coins. Those guys are going to be really good, as well as the punter. Again, I'm not going to say his name. I'm not going to make an ass out of myself, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'm definitely excited for it. Definitely going to probably do about 10 of them in the video when it comes out on Friday. Hopefully you guys are excited for that, and until then, guys, I will talk to you guys later. Peace.